Hey guys, what's up? First off, I want to thank you on taking initiation on viewing our case study. It means a lot. And second, if you're not subscribed to our newsletter, then I don't know what you're doing. Because if you're a brand owner or email marketer, then you'll get top of the line shits there. Like for e-com owners, for brand owners, we give you strategies like some of the best retention marketing strategies. Our ideas, tips, tricks from $1 million clients, and even how to assess your current email marketing agency or any marketing agency to squeeze every penny, every skill out of them. Right. And if you're an email marketer, then for you guys, of course, now you're dealing with gray here. Of course, you'll have top of the line best shit. We'll give you our A/B test results. We'll give you our great research contents and a lot of other email marketing tips and tricks. We'll talk to you about current updates and all that stuff. Of course, you'll get top of the line shits. Come on. So next, let's talk about Gray's case study. First, who is this guy? This handsome guys. First, I am Raman Dahal. I have been running, I and Ayush, we have been running Gray Marketing Agency, Retention Marketing Agency for the last 3 years. World class, top of the line, best service to more than 50 clients at this point. And I also own a couple of e-commerce shops by myself. I also own this travel agency in Nepal. Um, so very high margin. We sell travel packages, trekking packages, and I'm also an emerging investor as well. So to talk about the brand story is very interesting actually. So we have this client who appeared on Shark Tank, large client. He has this unique skincare product, very nice community, nice list. So we did really good work for them. They were absolutely happy with us and they recommended us to some of their friends. And one of their friends was running this gym apparel business. And they came to us, we audited the brand, and we realized that they were actually losing money on emails. Now, when we saw the invoices that they paid to their current email marketing guys, it was hefty, first of all. And when they because we work on percentage basis, so if they are paying on fixed cost basis, we always find it hefty. And second, those email marketing guys were providing hefty discounts, overusing discount, over exploiting the discounts on just two flows and a couple of campaigns that they were sending at that point. And after they joined Grey, they made extra $40,000 in just a matter of 2 months. So yeah, you could see the revenue increase by 436% in just last 47 days, and 9,527% of increase in revenue in just 47 days. So that's crazy. Next, to talk about this acquiring strategy this brand had was very nice. I mean, they had good organic contents on YouTube Shorts, Instagram Reels, TikTok, and even Facebook Reels. So the acquiring strategy was good. I mean, the ads were very funneled. Started off with a professional ad, then paired up with a UGC and other reviews ads. So that just built trust. It was perfect. They had good traffic in their store. But in the name of retention strategy, they had this community-based contents going on, which is okay, but could be better. And they hired an email marketing agency. Now, in the name of retention strategies and retention marketing, they just hired an email agency that turned out to be shit. Now, we audited the brand, and this is our result after audit. So the email pop-up sucked. Like they just had the sign-up rate of 2.5%, which is very, very, very low for a D2C brand like that. And they were using generic offer like get 10% off, which is even shittier. So they lacked shipping update flows. Now, when we checked their mailbox, we could see piles and piles of customer queries, and we were like, these are some basic ass queries that could just be solved with a simple shipping flow or a simple, nice, informative shipping flow, which was not there because they're using basic Shopify template of shipping, and which is not enough if you want to have top of the class customer service. Now, the number of the campaigns they were sending was not enough. Like they were sending 3 to 4 or 5 campaigns a month, which is really less, and overly exploiting discounts. And that is the reason why the business was not having a lot of margins. I mean, hefty amount that they paid the store, like email marketing guys, and a hefty discount that just ate all the profit margins. Now, they only had two core flows, as I said. So what we believe in, there are 6 basic core flows that makes 80% of the whole revenue, and they were just using 2 of them. that too with excessive discounts. The copy and designs were not similar, and like the thing was the email that they were sending, it was not resonating with the customer's voice, brand's voice, or customer words or brand's words, and it was not even like rightly aligned with the, I mean, the color theme was okay, but it was not even aligned with the brand's design. The brand looks so premium, whereas their email looks something that just they copied out of Klaviyo's template, and it was like really shitty. So yeah, that is how a business can be killed with bad email marketing. Just letting you guys know that. The deliverability was so bad. I mean, of course, the email was not warmed up. The sender reputation was shit, and yeah, email was not getting engaged at all. So the email was not even warmed up. So of course, it was shit. Our first goal, of course, was to improve deliverability. We set it up as dedicated sending domain. We ran email warm-up for I think 3 weeks straight, and that increased the open rate drastically. And we're not a big fan of looking into click rates because right now they're overly inflated. But yeah, you could see the significant growth here. Next, we improve our email collection strategy. Of course, like I told you, there was 2.5% of submission rate to 12.89% submission rate. What we did here, just did two things: better designs for pop-up, better timing. I think now it's three. Yeah, and third was good offer. Please, guys, stop fucking using this 10% off offer everywhere. It does not go with every brand. Please, A/B test your offer. And then we move towards building on brand flows that actually convert. So yeah, of course we built some on brand flows. So we build a brand board first, because in Grey what happens is we have a couple of internal teams, uh, and sometimes the client gets passed around because of the expertise level of the team, and for that we have to build this brand board. So none of great stuff. Next, we build a customer avatar, because so we created an avatar which would resonate with the general customer's voice, words, their interests, their locations, or what piques their interest and stuff. And that would really help. That would really help this copywriters and designers to create some of the best qualitative designs. Next, we crafted some new offers. Of course, the old generic offers were not going to work, and we're not going to use it. So we created new offers, and we created a whole ass new shipping flow that decreased the amount of mail queries that they were receiving from customers. So if you're a D2C brand with 4 to 5 days of shipping, then it's a blessing for you guys. Next, we planned campaigns. Of course, that's very, very, very important. We planned campaigns. So now the thing was, the campaigns that they were sending was all salesy. Of course, your RPR, the RPR was insanely high because they were just pushing out discounts. But we are one of those guys who do not look into RPR, because if what is RPR? It's basically revenue per recipient. So if you send out a simple Monday motivation email, which is not designed to sell, which is just designed to keep your customer with you for a longer period of time, then of course your RPR is going to be low. But just look at your CLTV, the amount, the way it's going to skyrocket, like because there's a large difference between 2 times sales and a 5 times sales, right? 5 time purchaser. So we keep that in mind and walk. So basically, I think when we onboarded the client, it was Q2, and we were planning for Easter Day and Mother's Day. So we had this whole strategy nailed down for both of those. And we're not one of those we're not one of those email marketing guys who just focus on holiday campaigns. We do um, a lot of other campaigns as well, like gym idea outfit campaign. We also run hydration campaign as well, couple outfits campaign as well, and we do Monday motivation every day. Next thing, what we did for this client was very interesting actually. I didn't include it here. So there were two brands that were working on a similar niche. Now the product was very different, but they were working on a similar niche. Both the brand had large email lists. What we did was we offer. So I put an offer to both the brand that we can cross sell both of your brands. So now that you have collected this email list and you have collected this email list, now it's a free it's a free offer to both of the client. Now that, like, they do this every 3 months. Like, now it's been a ritual to us to do this every 3 months, and it's been an awesome profit making machine for them. We also provide the service. You might not get the service when you come to Grey, but this was just because it seemed good at during that time. Yeah. Next, we do a lot of A/B testing. If you look into our A/B test sheet right now, we might have more than 30 or 40 A/B tests that are going right now currently. And so the basic thing that we A/B test when we onboard a brand was we A/B test an offer, our sending time, sender's name, CTA placement, and text-based email. Other A/B tests that we do later on is it good if I keep a guy on a pop-up or a girl on a pop-up? If the heading should be darker or dull, the font should be different, or the form should be this. So, like, a lot of small A/B testing, because we understand if a thing is better, if a thing is good, if a thing is going on really good, it can always be better, right? So with a simple A/B testing, if it can be better, then why not? So our end result, what we received, of course, as I said in the first slide, email revenue increased by 9,527%. That's insane. The amount of money that they were paying to us, and the amount of money that they were paying to Klaviyo Plan. If you add up both of that, and if you look at the ROI, they were having 100 times ROI, 96% ROI, 96 times ROI. That's crazy. Next, you could see 60%, 67% of increase in active subscribers, of course, due to the master design pop-up. Third, 40% increase in average order value. Of course, with the bundle offers that we're providing, they had 40% increase in AOVs. And overall, of course, we don't look at churn rate a lot, because that's not something that we're really fond of. Like, if there's a customer that wants to leave the whole ecosystem, then they are more than welcome to, because that'll just, if they keep on receiving emails that are getting unengaged, then of course our sending reputation will go down, and we won't want that, because if a customer is not going to buy, fuck off. We'll get purchase from other customers that actually want to buy. And less burden customer service team because of our shipping flow. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So this brand is doing great right now. Right now it's mostly on autopilot. We have scheduled campaigns going on. We do a couple of A/B testings, and the brand's doing great for themselves. And we have a product drop, I think in next month. I'm not sure, but I think it's this or next month, and we have already planned everything for that as well. So that is the level of service that you'll get in Grey. So if you want to be one of our client, one of these case studies, then I don't expect you to watch up to this end of the video, but if you are, then you should actually try, like booking a call. Or if you don't want to do that, just subscribe to our newsletter, get free content there, get a lot of knowledge. And if you're an email marketer, steal our contents, make your own business, and be fruitful. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you, guys. Yeah, here's the comparison. Some pretty good shits. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Ciao. Au revoir.